here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. See how this works out. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Trojans come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's a shotgun run call. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it on the move. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Huskers will line up here on first down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? He goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw. It's Fox. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
Design quarterback line. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USC.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To the air, it's Fox. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here comes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Fox. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Look out, room to run here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Fox. The receiver grabs it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The back's got it. Past the 45. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Warner. Caught for the completion. Not much catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Cornhuskers line it up with 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Caught in the backfield. It's Nelson. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He breaks free. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And it's a Wildcat look here as he tries to convert on third down. Direct snap. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Caught behind the line. It's Fox. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Nebraska. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jordan. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Got a man! Catch made! Big play!
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Back to pass. It's Fox. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. Great play by the defense.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Back to throw. It's Fox. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Huskers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the completion made. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Jordan. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Fox. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Trojans are in the red zone. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a quick grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Ready. Shadow.
A play action looking to throw. Catch made on the outlet. Makes the first down, but Posey Price, big hit there at the end.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. We'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Same tailback, another carry. He shreds the tackle. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Huskers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Heading left after the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's 1st and goal at the 5.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge game like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Takes the toss and heads left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Smart of the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he'll be brought down.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
To throw, it's Fox. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, USC. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
So the touchdown was big, but they need this 2-point conversion to make it a one-score game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete, a dangerous pass there, almost picked off in the end zone. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Huskers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On the ready. Base 27 jump. Okay, great.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover 1, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Back to pass. It's Warner. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, USC.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Nebraska, 44.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 30. Practice row.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Fox. It's an out route. The catch made. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.